Wendy Waeni or Joe Wangi? That's the big question and the big discussion on Twitter right now. And today I decided to serve you with the tea. So welcome. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified of interesting videos that are coming up next. Yeah. So today we're talking about Joe Wangi and Wendy Waeni. And suppose you don't know this whole story, it began when JKL, who is Jeff Koinange, invited these beautiful three ladies, talented beautiful ladies, on his show, and they had to address their issues in life and how life has been and what they aspire, and in the process they talked about challenges they have been facing. And it is at this point where Wendy went ahead and talked of her issue with the former manager, who is Joe Wangi, and how they have not been receiving money, and they still living at Huruma, and not just living at Huruma but poorly living at Huruma. So two main issues arose up. The first one was on about money, as we have seen, and despite Wendy having all those opportunities to go around the world and showcase her talent, meet very prominent people, and still remaining in the same condition, that was an issue, yeah. And they said they've never received any money from Joe Wangi. The second issue that was of concern was about the social media, where Joe Wangi was they said Joe Wangi, they refused the password to her social media platforms, which includes Instagram and I suppose Twitter, because he was the one managing all these platforms. And so many issues arose of people being conned and being sent messages, and they think it's Wendy while it's not her in real sense. So those were the two main issues that arose. So Joe Wangi went ahead and requested Chipkezy for a platform to showcase, to share his part of the story, which went down yesterday, which was on Monday. But before that, the mother had also gotten a platform where they went and talked about the whole issue and why they've not been receiving money. And the mother finally admitted that it's not like they don't receive no money completely, as Waeni had talked of before, but they received less money that was not sufficient for their life. And so we continue with this conversation based on now what Joe Wangi has come out to bring to the world, and the issues he has talked about that are so alarming and are what? Why would you bring all those saga online and everything, yeah? But before we get to the issues that he has talked about, I am more concerned about Wendy and her state and all this, receiving all these negative issues at her very early age. Okay, yeah, you never receive things that you're not able to handle, but I feel like it's a lot. And as Joe Wangi is talking about that she needs guidance, I feel it's true, she needs guidance and counseling, because there's a lot for a young girl to go through, yeah. So okay, back to Joe Wangi, yeah. He finally got this chance to hold a show where he came up with so many issues, talking about why all this issue came from, and he justified the whole story by saying it's because he denied Wendy from her phone and from the internet, based on him thinking he has issues with the internet and she likes to know how to control herself when it comes to the net. And that is what brought, he says that is what has escalated to this whole story, and that everything Wendy talked about was scripted. And today morning he came up and dropped so many screenshots of conversations he's had with Wendy and other people, and bringing evidence of how innocent he is. I think he was trying to prove how innocent he is, but it's a crazy world. Yeah, so let's get into that conversation and see what we have in store, because it's a package, it's something. So this is his conversation with Chipkezy, and then they are having a conversation with Mama Wendy. Yes, then this is where the phone issue starts arising up, And so finally, he ended up texting the teacher, who I hear the teacher didn't take up the right measures. He went ahead and addressed the whole issue to Honorable Conduct. They had a pretty long conversation about the whole thing. And yeah, as you can see from the screenshot, the conversation was all about Wendy and her phone and money and everything, So the conversation with her continues, and this is very interesting. Yeah, she should do. Okay. But I feel like this phone issue has really escalated. It's not as big, considering the number of kids who do not have like their phone. But yeah, we'll see how the whole story continues and how things unravel. I just feel like I don't have enough evidence given to me in relation to like money, because that is the biggest thing. Social media can always be saved. Social media can be restarted and people can resolve. What about money? We need to like see that you didn't misuse the girl, And anyway, let me hear what you have to say in the comment section concerning this whole story. And this picture really brought up so many issues, especially sexual concern issues, yeah. But anyway, Chipkezy tried to advise him not to post all these personal things on social media, but seems he went his way. But anyway, guys, we're gonna see how this whole story escalates and where it leads, and